back to my channel. I'm so sorry it's been a minute since I made a video for you guys. I've been a little MIA for the past few weeks or so, but I'm back and I have an exciting video for you guys today. If you can't already tell by the title, I'm going to be reviewing the Casey Holmes and Smashbox collaboration on her highlighters. And before we start talking, I just want to mention that I only have one of them. I know she has two palettes out with them. She has the pearl and the gold, I believe the other one is called, but I just picked up the pearl. So yeah, I'm just going to be talking about the pearl if that makes any difference for any of you that are watching. I just wanted to mention that. And also a quick insight, if you don't know who Casey Holmes is, she is a lifestyle and makeup YouTuber here on YouTube, and she is my absolute favorite. I've been watching her forever now, so I was super excited when I found out that she did a collaboration with them, and also to just try some of Smashbox's products. I don't use a whole lot of them. I love their primers. I have used their primers, but other than that I haven't really used a whole lot of their products, so I was super excited. So if you guys are interested to see how these work and just kind of the packaging and what my thoughts are about the Casey Holmes and Smashbox Pearl Highlighting Palette, then please keep watching. Alrighty, you guys, I just wanted to quickly mention the only reason that I just picked up Pearl and not Gold wasn't because I didn't like the other one. When I went to Sephora, I was just actually there to pick up a few things that I needed, and I saw these. I really wanted it. As soon as she came out with it, I was like, I have to get it, but I'm like, they're gonna sell it so quickly, and I don't know, it just stresses me out, like trying to go online and like order when everyone else is trying to order. So I'm like, I'll just wait till they come out in stores, and I wasn't keeping up with the dates and stuff, and then I just saw them there as they were putting them on the shelf. I'm like, I have to have it. So I just picked up the Pearl one. I was kind of in a rush. 1 and 2, I kind of wanted to see how I liked them, how they worked on my skin before I bought both of them. So I am definitely gonna go back. Hopefully they still have it, and pick up the gold palette. But I just wanted to mention that, not that I didn't like the gold one or didn't, I don't know, didn't want it or something, just so you guys know. But so just to start off, I wanted to talk kind of about the packaging. Hopefully you guys can kind of see it and it's not too shiny on the camera here. And also when I was at Sephora, when I got home and like was looking at all my stuff and swatching it and whatnot, I noticed that I still had the security device tag on there. I don't know why. So I promise I didn't steal this or anything. If you guys are like, what is that? That's why. I don't know why, like nothing went off when I walked out or anything. So I just wanted to mention that as well. That usually isn't on here. At least I don't think so. I wouldn't assume so. But yeah, I think it's super cute. It's just like all gold. Maybe I'll do a close up here so you guys can kind of see. Yeah, I love how like it's her own handwriting on the front here, and she like signed it. I think that's super cute and adds a personal touch to the product and kind of makes it her own. And then yeah, the top says what 3 shades are in this palette, which are Turn It On Pearl, Crank It Up Pearl, and Blow a Fuse Pearl. That's what they're all called, and she listed them on the front there. Yeah, and I think the packaging is super cute and super her. I don't know. I just think it's really classy. And then she also has like her picture on the back, and then she just has like a little excerpt of why, or just like kind of her own thoughts and like their collaboration together. Alright you guys, so now I am going to unbox it for you. And I have worn this before, so yes, I did put it back because I couldn't not wear it until I filmed this video. I had to try it out. So this is what it looks like when you take it out, which is again super cute. It matches the front of the packaging, kind of with the lighting up there. I think that's super cute. Hopefully you guys can see. I'll do a little close-up so you guys can kind of see better. So that's what the packaging looks like, just classic, sleek. I really like it. I think it's super cute. And then it also has a little pamphlet, if you will, inside. Again, kind of explaining where to place the product, and just kind of each effect that each highlighter gives, and just kind of how she wears it or how they recommend you place it on the face, which I think is super key if you kind of need that guidance. I think that's awesome that they put that in there. So just a little pamphlet thing, super cool. And then on to what it looks like on the inside when you open it up. So obviously you can tell that I've used this, but it just has a little mirror up here, which is always key. And then here are the 3 shades, which are absolutely gorgeous. I am obsessed. I really want to get my hands on the gold one because I'm sure it's just as beautiful as this one. But if you can't already tell, look, you can see all my makeup brush marks from in it. So I'm gonna swatch them for you guys, and then I'm gonna place them on my face just so you guys can kind of see the effect they give. Obviously they'll have a different effect on everybody, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of what they look like on my skin and just kind of give an overall what I think of the formula and how they sit and settle. And yeah, so let's get on with that. Alrighty guys, so the first one I'm going to talk about is called Turn It On. It's more of a yellowy, kind of neutral toned, if you will. But yeah, let's start out with this one. Alrighty guys, and what I've already noticed about this one is that it looks super pretty mixed in with the other 2. It looks gorgeous by itself. It's just a little more subtle, at least on me, that I've noticed that when I use it by itself, it's a little more kind of not as like stand out-ish, I guess, on my skin just alone, but I liked mixing it with the other 2. So that leads us to our next one, which is, let's see, this one's called Crank It Up. Okay, so Crank It Up, it's a really good in-between color if you're just kind of looking for, I don't want to say subtle because they're not subtle, but just like more of a natural looking highlighter is what I kind of would relate it to, or the best way I can describe it. I really like this one. It definitely gives you that glow, but it's more of kind of a natural, like from within glow, and I really like that one a lot. Alright you guys, and then the last one is Blow a Fuse, and this one is the lightest of the 3, and I really like this one as well. Again, like I said before, I like mixing it with the Turn It On one, but I think this one is super gorgeous by itself. It's a little more light than the middle one. Light, I mean like kind of shimmery, but it's still super gorgeous and also gives that same effect as the middle one where you're like glowing from within. I think all 3 of them are super gorgeous. So here is the third one. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that top one. I know it's a little hard with the lighting and I apologize for that. I don't think any lighting can give these justice. But yeah, that's the first one. And again, I just go in circular motions up like this. So hopefully you guys can see that. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that one by itself. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with our next one. And I'm going to do the same thing. Let me try dabbing it a little bit with a beauty blender. Just a little bit, because maybe it'll, because I'm just gonna kind of reapply like I said. I want you to be able to see the colors individually on how they sit, but I also mix them, so I want to show you how I do that. So I might go like a little out here maybe so you guys can see the difference. But here now I'm going in with the second one and I'm just dabbing it off again. And I'm just going to go right over that top one. You guys see that? Just those 2 together even. And like I said, what I really like about her palette is that they just look natural, like sitting on the skin. They don't look like too much or like, wow, she's wearing highlighter. And even when I'm out and about throughout the day and I like see myself in the car mirror or just like at home walking by a mirror or something in the store, I'm like, wow, that just looks like a healthy glow. I don't know. I just really like how these colors sit on my skin and with my tones, and I know they would work well with a ton of tones, different skin tones. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the third one. So we just did I don't know if you guys can really tell the difference, because I kind of just reapplied that on the top, but that one was Crank It Up. That was the second one that I just put over it. That's what this one was. I might, here, I'm gonna go a little, I wouldn't apply it like this, but maybe that'll show a little difference. I just like them combined. And I'm trying to show you guys it individually, but trust me and just know that it's amazing. And it has a little bit of a, it looks like kind of a rose gold is how I would describe Crank It Up. It looks rose gold and like kind of has the deepest hue of the three, if that makes sense, like undertone. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch and go to this side for this cheek so you guys can see the third one, which is Blow a Fuse. I could just memorize the names already. Okay, so I haven't applied any to this side, and it is later in the night, you guys, so I apologize for my makeup's getting creasy, and I did apply these highlighters earlier in the day when I got ready, so I had to go over with foundation so I could give you guys kind of a first impression. Look how much is falling off. Ooh. Okay, so this one is Blow a Fuse, and I'm just gonna go in by itself here in the same way I did the other side. And usually I only go in, like, depending on how much I want on, I go in like 2 times, maybe 3. And I don't know how other people apply their highlighter, but I just go in circles, like circle formations. I don't know if you guys can see that or tell. I hope you can. But yeah, and I just place it, and even in that pamphlet I was talking to you guys about, it shows where to place it if you guys need kind of, or if you want to know for like what facial structures work best for like placement, if that makes sense, then I think it'll describe it in there, or there's a million videos. But I usually place mine right above where I contour, and like right like on top of my blush almost, because I go contour and then I go like bronze and then I go my blush and then my highlighter right on top, which is I think the most common way to apply. And like I said a million times now, combining these, you guys, it just looks stunning and I love it. So there's that side, and there's that side. And then also, I don't know if you guys do this, and I know people highlight in a million different places. I will take this brush and I kind of just like whatever I wear on my cheeks, I'll just kind of go into all 3 here and tap it off, and then I go right on the tip, and then I try to kind of drag it down a little of my nose, kind of like that. And then usually I kind of blend it because it does kind of leave a residue on me. I don't know if you guys can kind of see. And then I'm gonna take the lighter one here, the Blow a Fuse, and then I go right on top of my lip, like that. You guys see that? Yeah, so that is the 3 of them on the face. Alrighty you guys, so that concludes my overall review and try on for you guys for the Smashbox and Casey Holmes palette in the pearl. And I have to go get my hands on the gold. I believe that's what the other one is called. I'm almost positive. But I really want to go pick it up because I am obsessed with how the payoff of these highlighters and how they look on me and how they feel and how they wear and how they sit, and I love everything about them. And I'm so happy because Casey is one of my favorite, probably my all-time favorite YouTubers, so I'm so happy for her and so excited that they did this collaboration together, and to support her and just YouTubers that I watch and grew up watching, I think is awesome, and I'm super excited about that. So I'm gonna go pick up the other gold palette. If you guys have it, let me know down in the comments how you like it. I'm sure it's just as amazing as this pearl palette. But yeah, so if you are interested in kind of the makeup and lifestyle type channels, be sure to check her out. She is absolutely awesome. And yeah, so if you guys have any recommendations for any future videos for me to do, I like doing reviews. If you guys have any products you would like me to review or try on or recommend for you guys, please let me know in the comments below, and stay tuned for future videos coming your way soon. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!